Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Aquarius singles. We're going to see what's going on around you for love, what's coming your way. I am going to be using some charms today. I have a big bowl of charms. I also have initials, tarot dice, and miniature tarot tiles. So we'll be pulling a handful of those to see what clues we have. So let's get started with some energy. Let's see what this person is going to be like, what's coming your way. Manifest along with me or confirm a love that has come into your life. Spirit, I'm here with my Aquarius. If you can please guide me with any messages of love. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. Charisma, love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. So I love the word charisma. I love this feeling of just attracting somebody. You're the center of attention, center of attention, center of focus, all eyes on you. So that's how it's coming into me. That's beautiful. You know, you walk into a room, this person can't take their eyes off of you. So I love that feeling. Heartbreak. Heartbreak is part of the human experience and it will pass. Some of you may be transitioning from one relationship into another. Sometimes we have those mixed emotions when we're trying to kind of start over again and get back out there, but new love is on the way. Look at this. A romantic surprise is on the horizon. Be open to them. So does Spirit want to bring you something new? Does Spirit want to surprise you with new love? So we want to see what that surprise is all about. And let's get one more of these. They're so pretty. And I have gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. So how about the person that comes into your life and you just look at each other and you just feel like it's a blessing, or you've been put in my life for a reason and it's such a gift and I'm so grateful. So they're going to appreciate you is how I feel. And they're going to also a little bit of a feeling of a gift giver, the person who likes to buy little things or do little things for you. So there's always that one person out there that loves to do that. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want me to know? I have the High Priestess. I have the Magician. I have a Seven of Swords. I have a King of Swords. So I feel like I have to override these feelings of that there's something better out there, that not everybody is a bad person, I guess. And yes, there are people out there that are con artists and scams and those types of things. But I feel like you're smarter than that. And I feel like you are good with trusting your own instincts when it comes to people. So I do feel this sense of you can see the truth in people and you can see right through somebody, is how that Seven of Swords is coming into me. So I want you to just go with your own intuition. I want you to trust that when somebody's put in front of you, that you're smart enough to identify whether they're giving you a line or they're real, and that you know when somebody really is interested in you. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who wants to invest, is how it just came in. Somebody who wants to put some effort in. They want to move this thing forward. They're only looking ahead, is how that Chariot's coming into me. I also feel like they're coming out of something that maybe we can compare notes. It could be we're both divorced and that we both have gone through something, but they're really just focused on moving forward. Bottom of the deck, I have a 10 of Wands. So maybe this heartache has been a difficult time for them. Maybe they had to rebuild their life, and maybe they're just getting to the point where they're ready to start over as well. But part of me feels like they're only looking forward. Can I have some love messages, Spirit? What will be the feelings around this connection? This person wants to start new. That's nice. I want to spend my lifetime loving you. So they're not afraid. That tells me they're not afraid of a commitment. that they are open to a commitment, whatever that means to you. It doesn't mean it's a church wedding, but sharing my life with you and having only one partner and going through all the ups and downs that relationships have. So it is telling me that I want to spend a lot of time with you, a lifetime. Life is ours and we live it our way. So we get to decide what kind of a relationship we want and who we are to each other and how to define that. So we don't have to listen to anybody else, or we might not even follow society's norms. We may just do our own thing, so to speak, and we're fine with that. Now that I see you, everything is different. How about now that you've come into my life, everything is different, that you've changed my life and you've opened up my eyes. You are my destiny. So we do have this feeling of, I only want to move forward with this connection. Even if I've had a difficult past, even if we can compare notes, I feel like it doesn't matter. I feel that we both accept our past and we both are okay with our past, and we just want something better. We want something better this time around is how I feel. Spirit, please share with me. Opposites attracting. Okay, so maybe this is somebody that you wouldn't normally have dated, or they're the complete opposite of somebody from your past. And that's probably a good thing if the past didn't work out. Triggered. There's feelings that are being triggered, some mixed emotions going into this connection. I'm struggling with my feelings. I'm struggling with just moving forward, moving on. It is a fresh start, and I do want to leave the past behind. So that's probably something that you're really working through. There's always going to be those moments in time that come up that just remind you of something or someone. It's part of your history. It's part of your memories. So you want to acknowledge them. It doesn't mean that it's going to hold you back from a fresh start or feeling good about yourself moving forward. And I have legal matters, a marriage, going through divorces. We could be reminded that we went through divorces, and maybe we don't want to go down that path again. Maybe neither one of us ever want to be married again just because we had, a difficult time getting divorced. So maybe we just want to be partners, or we just want to live together. So whatever it is that you guys decide is going to be perfect for you. Spirit, please share with me. What is it we want? I have a Page of Cups. I know I have feelings for you. I love these new feelings, a little bit of these waves of emotion, right? Look at the waves, like it's coming in it's coming in waves. And I think that when you fall in love, that's exactly how it comes in. It's a little bit of overwhelming feeling that I have a lot of mixed feelings. I'm falling for you. You're falling for me. Little bit of just that feeling of I wish I had more control over my emotions. It could be I'm blissfully happy, and then I'm crying because I don't know, I'm so in love with somebody, I'm crying. So it's just those kind of, I have no control over my emotions. I have a Six of Swords, so I do feel like I have been working really hard at moving on for this fresh start. I want to give it a strong chance. It's something important to me, Spirit just said. I love myself first, and I'm not willing to settle, is how that just came into me. So good for you. And I do think about a marriage. I do think about a commitment. So we could be going back and forth with what it is that you want. You don't have to make that decision today. Look at bottom of the deck. I'm going back and forth with that decision. So we don't have to make a decision today. What we need to do is just enjoy, believe it or not, these waves of emotion, that they aren't hurting us, that it's good. We're human. We're supposed to feel. We're supposed to feel good things, and if you're feeling happy, feel happy. If you're so in love with somebody that you have tears in your eyes when you make love to them, have tears in your eyes. Let's let's pick some initials, some tarot dice, and some little cards. Let's see what these are saying. I'm going to get a handful, and let me get a couple of dice and roll them. Okay, so let's see what we have here. All right, let's start with the dice. I have a sun, so this is a new beginning, a fresh start. And I have this is my Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so my Knight of Pentacles is putting in the time, investing, putting in the energy is how I feel. I have an Emperor. I feel determined is how that came into me. I have a Lover's card. Maybe this is the one that you've been waiting for. Maybe you were in another relationship for a different reason, but maybe this is really the true love of your life. So that is beautiful. I'll take that Lover's card. And then here is the Sun again. So there's the confirmation, the sun of this is a new beginning. We're not starting over with somebody else. It is a fresh start. I have the letter P, X, I. I have another I. I have an N, a T, an E, the letter B, a Y, and I have another E. So we'll just take these initials. Don't worry if you don't see your person's initials. They're just a handful of clues. Let's see what else Spirit has for you today. So far, what I love about this reading is the waves of emotion, because it's telling me that you have the willingness to open your heart again and that you are choosing to love. Otherwise, you wouldn't have these waves of emotion. So I'm happy for you when this love comes in, because I want you to feel, I want you to feel that energy. Beautiful, those emotions. They could be in the medical field. You could be in the medical field. Nice. I have children. We could each have children, or it could be children in this connection somehow. I have a Sagittarius energy. I have a cup of coffee. I've got a coffee drinker. I do feel like I have an espresso machine. I don't have espresso. I'm a big coffee drinker, but I don't have an espresso machine. But I did feel like it's an espresso machine, and it's somebody who knows how to use it, which is even better. Somebody who knows how to get it going and use it. So that's nice. I have a Leo. I have a Libra. Okay, so we're getting some signs. I have a military. They could be connected to the military or family members in the military. I have a cruise. That feels like the first vacation we go on. I have in the summer, I like to go somewhere warm. Okay. And let's get a couple more clues. A lot of synchronicities, a lot of things in common. Beautiful. And look for a ladybug, for a sign. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be a live ladybug. It could be a tattoo, or it could be some kind of artwork that you see the ladybugs on, or some kind of product or something like that. Let's see what angel numbers they have for you. Any numbers that are connected to this person in you. Spirit, please share with me. 303, forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving the past, letting the past go. I do feel like there's been a lot of healing on both sides in this connection. I feel like there's a lot of emotional maturity also, that both of you are ready for a relationship, which I think is really important. So I'm not feeling that runner energy or red flags or anything like that. I feel like we've kind of been patient, and we both have been waiting for the right time for the right person. And here we are. 1111, make a wish. Absolutely. That when you see 1111 ladybugs, just know that this is right around the corner if it hasn't come to you yet. I have 88. You're going to be rewarded. I like this, a reward, almost like a prize coming your way. Beautiful, a nice gift. 2255, self-love, a transformation with this butterfly. So we have some beautiful numbers as well. Let's see when. Spirit, please share with me When. I always like to get a little bit of a timeline. Anything with time you want to share with me, Spirit? What is the timeline? I have May. Now, that could be a birthday month also, but May, number 5. Sooner than expected, coming in like a rocket. How about comes in unexpectedly, comes in very fast, a very fast-moving energy. I have next month. I'll take next month. There you go. Claim it, own it. It's yours. And I have in the spring. So you could meet this person anytime, but possibly by the spring, we know that this is a done deal. And we really do want to stay together, and we really do know that we have met our match. So I like that. You've met your match. And let's get some charms. Let's see if we can get a handful of clues with the charms. I'm just going to read these intuitively, get a big scoop. See, wow, we got lots of charms. Okay, let's start with the letters. I have a letter V, J, U, M, letter D. I do have some additional signs. I have a Leo. I have a Libra. I have a Pisces today. The number 19. Do what you love and love what you do. So that came into me as you inspire them somehow. Maybe you really love your job. You really love what you're doing right now. And maybe they're really impressed with that, because that's a very positive energy when people just say, I love what I'm doing, and I'm just happy. You know, I'm happy to go to work. I'm happy with my friends. So I feel like you inspire this person because of that. I have the letter B. I have an N, and I have an O. Okay, let's see what else is jumping out at me. Okay, I have a dragonfly. I want you to look for dragonfly. So we have ladybugs and 1111 and dragonflies, just as some signs to keep your eyes open for. I have a baby bottle. So some of you, there could be a child in the future, or a child in the family. It could be a sibling had a baby, anything like that. I have a question mark. I'm going to put this question mark with the baby, because it's almost like, would this person consider having a child? If you guys are still in the age of having children or would like to have a child, it could be something that you talk about and they say, I would still be open, like it's a question mark. I would be open to it with the right person, you know. So I'm just going to put that question mark with it. I have a glass of wine, so I feel like that's how this all starts. Over a drink. They take you out for cocktails. I feel like that's how this all started. And let's see what else I have. I have 2 hearts. I'm going to put these 2 hearts down here with the sense of falling for you. And I do have a little diamond ring, and I am going to put that with that I am falling for you, and I'm starting to feel like this is the one. This is somebody I could see myself having a family with. This is somebody I could see myself even settling down with. I have the universe bringing us together. I like that. I'm making a good choice. I'm making some good choices with this owl. So I'm going to choose wisely. I also like the anchor in the respect of that I feel like this person is my anchor. You know, when you say they're my rock, they're my anchor, they keep me in place. So I rely on this person, which is a beautiful feeling. I have a cactus. I have a little camper. Maybe we go camping. It's a little camper, like an RV. So maybe we like to go camping. Maybe there's something with that, and warm desert areas. I don't know, something like that. Looks like it looks like a sword, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to say it's a sword, but part of me felt like it was a pea pod, but no, it definitely looks like Jack and the Beanstalk pea pod. Let me look at it closer. No, I'm going to go with, I think it's a sword. So I'm going to put this rat. I have this little baby rat and I have this sword. So I'm going to put this, I cut somebody loose that, you know, probably wasn't good for me. I cut somebody loose. I'm going to put these two together. And then I have a snowflake and I have a Santa. So heading into the winter months, celebrating the holidays together, that looks like I'm looking forward to kind of going through the seasons with this person. So those are beautiful clues. Let's see what else in final messages Spirit has for you. So what I loved about the charms was this kind of overall feeling of falling for you and falling for you fast. And a little bit of the parts and pieces falling into place, that we talk about a family, we talk about the universe bringing us together. We even talk about our past with that. I cut the strings from my past. So those charms were just like a little bit of a storytelling, I guess, exercise for me intuitively, that there's a lot going on here. And this person is falling for you fast. And they had said they couldn't take their eyes off of you from that first glass of wine. I do feel like you go out for drinks for the first date. So part of me feels like this is a match made in heaven. I am going to put that out there. Let's see what the final messages are. Illumination. What you could not see before becomes clear. I'm going to put that in the feeling of that somebody did you a favor. If you had somebody that ghosted you or ran or ended a relationship without any real reason, they did you a favor because they're allowing you to meet this person. And I feel like you're not going to see it until you're in it and you look back, and you're going to be so grateful that because you're just in such a better place. So that will be unfolded to you, or revealed to you, I should say. Opportunity. Follow your heart and be open to possibilities. Just be open to who Spirit puts in front of you. I think that's important. A reflection. You mirror both the good and the bad in each other. You could be very close. You could be able to point out in each other their people's faults, but you love them either way. You could see things in them that other people didn't see. So you could be very emotionally connected and in tune with each other, which would be beautiful. You're transforming. You have the power to make profound changes. I also like that there's two butterflies, because it's not just you who's going to change. Your person is going to change also. When you arrive into their life, you're going to change their life profoundly. So let's see what the love messages are. I really feel like this is a match made in heaven, and you really are ready to make a major life change and transformation. So how beautiful. I want to speak my truth. I want to be honest with you. I want to be open with you. I am seeing you in a whole new light. I'm starting to see that I could have a future with you. I'm starting to understand that you've been put in my life for a reason, for a long-term relationship. I'm planning a surprise. There's my surprise. There's my surprise that I had in the beginning, that I right from the beginning, it was like, I feel like there's a surprise for you. I feel like this person has something good for you. And it could be, I do want to share the rest of my life with you. So if you're waiting for some words from the person that you are with, and they're already in your life, we could have a really nice surprise coming. I've never felt so attached to someone like I do with you. I think that's important. I feel like you have changed them and they have changed you. And I think it's a very intimate connection, not just physically, but emotionally. Especially, I had so many feelings with that wave of emotion I had earlier because I was falling in love with this person. So I think it's going to be beautiful. I want to manifest this along with you today. We're going to put this out to the universe now. Claim it, own it. It's yours. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for being here and all your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.